Hey everybody, this is Collector Dude. I'm back with another previews video. This is for DC Connect. This came in the August previews, and it's everything coming out in October. So I see this in this book. I guess they're putting their order forms back in here, just like Marvel does. But here's the one for Marvel. And this is for next month. I got to go through this book as well. This is September. For everything coming out in November. But there's a new one out. I have to go to the comic book store and get it. But let's go through here real quick and see how many videos it'll take to get through this. Let's see what they got coming out in October. So this one's Matson Tomlin, a new unique vision of Gotham. That's the main cover there, and there's a variant down here. That looks cool. I like that one. Let's see, Batman the Imposter #1. Cool. Lee Bermejo's going to do the variant, I see. Okay, what's this say? Bruce Wayne's mission as the Batman has only been underway for a year or so, but he can tell he's making a difference. Unfortunately, he's made some powerful enemies. All the traditional power brokers of Gotham resent the disruption the Batman has brought to town, and it seems one of them has a plan to neutralize him. Wow. There's a second Batman haunting Gotham's rooftops and alleys. And this one has no qualms about murdering criminals. Live and on tape. With the entire might of the Gotham City Police Department and Gotham's rich and powerful coming down on his head, Batman must find this imposter and somehow clear his name. But how can you prove your innocence from behind a mask, it says. Okay. Wow. Director and screenwriter Matson Tomlin, Project Power, Little Fish, has teamed up with the Eisner-winning suspense and horror artist Andrea Sorrentino, Joker, Killer Smile, Gideon Falls, to create a wholly new version of Gotham City, informed by grim reality, where every punch leaves a broken bone and every action has consequences. Far, far beyond Batman's imagination. Wow, that looks interesting. Okay, that's something different. Now we got some artwork here. Wow. Uh-oh. Took the mask off. Different artwork. That looks pretty cool. Okay, now we got Batman Fear State. Number 14, it says. Or 114. What's this one here? And there's a variant here. Yep, variant cover. This comes out 10/5/21. Did this one say when it was coming out? Yeah, 10/12/21. Alright. James Tynion, the 4th. Okay. Batman is racing against time to stop Gotham City from tearing itself apart as the Scarecrow's long game is revealed. The Dark Knight has bigger problems, though, as an insane Peacekeeper 01 is on a murderous rampage through the streets of Gotham. Can Peacekeeper X stop him? Okay. Backup. Clown Hunter has been doused with fear toxin at the hands of the Scarecrow, and he is living out every anxiety, moment of pain, and heartbreak he's ever had. Wow. Will he find his way out and resume his goal of being Gotham's protector from clowns? Or will he succumb to Scarecrow's greatest mind game yet? See the end of this epic story that will change Clown Hunter's trajectory in Gotham City forever. Okay. Now we got Batman number 115. There's a cover there. And a variant right there. That's cool. So what's this got to say? There's a lot of different backup pencils and inks and stuff. All the different writers and artists on this one. Okay, we got Batman and Miracle Molly are all that stands between Gotham City and absolute insanity. but an unhinged Simon Saint brings all the resources of the magistrate to bear on the Dark Knight. Is victory at hand for the Scarecrow? Backup. Batgirl's Cassandra Cain and Stephanie Brown have each other's backs no matter what, even if it means punching some magistrate soldier butt and putting an even bigger target on their backs. Meanwhile, a mysterious anti-Oracle character finally makes contact directly with Babs and has a few things to say about the unethical nature of Oracle's powers and what they think should be done about it. All right. See what's going on with that. Now we got Arkham City, the Order of the World. Wow. Yeah, that's the main cover there. Oh, that's spooky there. Look at that. And we got variants right here. 1 in 25. That's cool. Then we got another one down here. Whoa. That Azrael? Yeah, looks like it. Okay, Arkham City, the Order of the World. Man, okay. What's this got to say? The Joker's attack on Arkham Asylum left the long-standing Gotham establishment in ruin. Most of the patients killed or missing, and only a handful of surviving staff. A few nurses, a gravely injured security guard, and one doctor. In the chaos of the assault, it is believed that several of the asylum's patients escaped and scurried off into the dark nooks and crannies of Gotham City. Now these Arkhamites walk among us, and it's up to the asylum's one remaining doctor, Jocasta Joy, to round up her former patients. Okay. Meet these Arkhamites, a woman with no face, a pidgey in search of perfection. Or is it a piggy? A man who feels nothing and burns everything. A woman who must devour life to save herself. A man unfit for the waking world, who looks instead for Wonderland. A body with more than one soul. A being unbound from time, who lives in the present and the past. A boy who seeks the comfort of vermin, and the twisted man who sees them all for who they are, and witness the avenging angel who stalks them. Okay. This fall, join writer Dan Waters and artist Danny on an odyssey through the deepest depths and darkest shadows of Gotham City and find all new reasons to fear the night. Man, that looks interesting too. So number 1. Now we got Peacekeeper Dash 01, Batman Secret Files. Cool cover. Then we got a variant over here with no words, no title. And another variant. That's cool. Batman Secret Files Peacekeeper Dash 01. This comes out on the 19th. That one's out on the 5th. Okay. Let's see what this has to say. Picking up after the events of Fear State Alpha, follow Sean Mahoney, aka Peacekeeper Dash 01, in the wake of his exposure to highly potent fear toxin at the hands of the Scarecrow. Now, doused with terror and facing a lifetime of fear and insecurity, Mahoney has found himself frantically reflecting on his past as a GCPD officer and then as a prison guard at Arkham Asylum, all while desperately attempting to keep his mind from fracturing. Will Peacekeeper 01 give in to fear or become terror incarnate? Wow. We can see. Hopefully they'll find out for sure. We got here Catwoman number 36. Comes out on the 19th of October. That's a weird costume there. Looks like honeycomb. Wow. Different. You can see what they did with Poison Ivy. That's different. And so we got a variant cover over here. Okay, let's see. The Gotham City Sirens reunion no one saw coming. As Ivy senses Queen Ivy's presence and her behavior becomes increasingly erratic, Catwoman decides that she is too vulnerable to keep in Alleytown, and a plan is hatched to get her out of Gotham. But to do that, she's going to need the help of the Riddler. But even after Selina saved him from certain doom, can he be trusted? Meanwhile, the flickering assassin known as the White Witch, flanked by magistrate soldiers, has arrived to return Ivy to Simon Saint. Harley Quinn and the Gardener join the fight against White Witch and the Magistrate, also featuring Ghostmaker. Okay. Now we got Nightwing number 85. Cool cover. Like how they do just all the either just pink buildings or whatever, just them jumping off of it. That's cool. This comes out on the 19th. Here's another cover here. That's nice too. Okay. Babs takes the anti-Oracle attack on her Oracle network personally, and she suits up as Batgirl, accompanying Nightwing and Tim Drake to track down who is responsible. But with fear consuming the streets of Gotham, Batgirl and Nightwing accidentally get hit with something that reveals their deepest fears, and it involves each other. Okay. Now we got Detective Comics number 1044. Oh man, those things look disgusting. What's eating you, it says. Ugh. Look like little Stranger Things characters or something. Oh, now this is cool. That's like after the werewolf thing from Moon Knight. Is it Moon Knight number 20 or something like that? That's really cool. I wonder if he gives like a homage cover to that. And has it been done before on another cover? Because I know the Moon Knight cover is cool. So, let's see. When the terrorist organization known as the Red Crown took control of Mayor Nakano's personal security detail, only the Batman could protect Gotham's highest-ranking city official from certain death. But when the pair is thrust into the sewers below, a much more sinister threat lurks in the darkness. Better look sharp, Batman, because 100,000 eggs with 100,000 little monsters inside are about to hatch, and they look hungry. Wow. Back up. Arkham Asylum may have been decimated during A-Day, but its legacy lives on. Now Mayor Nakano has been given the green light for a brand new Arkham Tower to be erected in the heart of Gotham City, and some strange and horrific things are going down at the construction site. Don't miss this epic kickoff to a story arc that will shape the Batman universe for years to come. Wow, that might be an interesting book to get there. First appearance of if they're going to start doing the Arkham Tower now. Huh. Now we get I Am Batman, number 2. Here's the main cover here. And here's one here. That's cool. It's like kind of like a Iron Man type pose. That's cool though. On sale December or October 12th. And I said this one's October 26th. I like this cover. I wonder if that's going to cost more. I have to look that up. And that one too. Lee Bermejo's doing. I don't know if he did both of those. Francesco Mattina, that's it. Lee Bermejo did this one here. That one's cool. It's supposed to be $5.99 cardstock. I'll have to look for that one. Okay, Jace Fox is on the streets as Batman, fighting the misinformation and violence flooding Gotham City during Fear State. What mysterious connection exists between the Magistrate and the next Batman, second son, villain Arcadine? And what Gotham vigilante pays the ultimate price when a misguided young man shoots him down in cold blood? Wow. Now we got Batman Urban Legends number 8. Let's see, there's Batwoman. They always do cool covers. They get some cool covers with her. Like her Batman Beyond bat on her chest. Then we got a variant down here. The Signal. Is that Black Lightning? Who is this? We'll have to see who they. What are they? I forgot the name of the team. Let's see. This one comes out on the 12th of October. Let's see what we got here. Batwoman Fear State tie-in. Someone has hacked into the Oracle network and has started spreading information around Gotham. Batman is dead. Cassandra Cain, Batgirl, is a killer. Fear toxin is in the air, which is true and which is false. Batwoman will find out with the help of Commissioner Renee Montoya and Kate's sister Beth, a.k.a. Red Alice. Red Alice? Okay. Outsiders. Fear State tie-in. Scarecrow has stirred Gotham City into a panic, and it's awakened one of his first students he experimented on, a man turned into a monster known as the Fearful. The Outsiders will have to reunite with the Signal in order to stop the Fearful and keep the city at peace. That's the name I was looking for, the team, Outsiders. But a message from the world of Future State reaches the Signal and changes everything. Then we got Azrael. Azrael, the last acolyte of the Order of St. Dumas, has returned to the streets of Gotham City after serving with the Justice League in the Stars. He's convinced he strayed too far from his purpose, too far from his teachings, and needs to reassert himself. But he'll be met with a city that's changed forever, a city that will shake his faith. Then Professor Pig. Just in time for Halloween, a tale of superhero horror from fan-favorite creator Christian Ward, writing and drawing a story of Batman hunting down Professor Pig in order to find the victim of a kidnapping. Batman will dig into his memories of youth to track down Pig and save a child's life. All right, now we got Harley Quinn. Okay, number 8. Cartoony drawing. Then we got a variant over here. That's cool. Is that Chew? Variant cover, that's cool. Derek Chew, yeah, variant cover. That comes out on the 26th. Okay. Sorry, Harley's not here right now, but this is her trusted sidekick, Kevin, and I'm happy to be keeping watch over the streets of Gotham. The city's gone a little crazy with the Magistrate's forces cracking down. I just hope that Harley's mission to Alleytown with Catwoman and the Gardener is successful in finding the missing piece of Poison Ivy that could be the very key to saving Gotham. In the meantime, I'll help you put fires out around Gotham, literally, and I might get some unexpected help in the process. Fear State Part 2 continues here. Okay, now we got Task Force Z. Whoa. That's different. Wow, look at this. Death was just the beginning. That's number 1. Then we got a variant over here. Open order variant. Then we have 1 in 25 variant. And we have a team variant cover. That's cool. Okay. Task Force Z, number 1. Comes out on the 26th. Variant covers like crazy. Okay, what's this one say? In life, they've terrorized the people of Gotham. Now they are Gotham's last hope. Task Force X saw villains working their way to freedom. Task Force Z will see dead villains working for a chance at life. Wow. On A-Day, the attack on Arkham Asylum left hundreds of Gotham's most cunning and deranged criminals dead. Now a mysterious benefactor has activated the government's undead task force, or activated the government's task force clause to bring them back as the ultimate army of the night. To lead this team of the undead, only a person who knows exactly what it feels like to be brutally murdered and brought back to life can handle the job. Enter Red Hood. Wow. But when Jason Todd unravels the mystery surrounding Task Force Z's creation, will he try to destroy it or embrace it? Bane, Man-Bat, the Arkham Knight, Sundowner, Mr. Bloom, Red Hood, they are all Task Force Z, and death was just the beginning. Oh my gosh. That's different. Wow. What do you think about that? That is different. Okay, wow, here's some more covers here, it looks like. Some artwork for it. That's cool. A 1 in 50 variant, the red one. What's that one? That's 1 in 100 monochrome variant. Wow, cover. Those are nice. Then we got some costume designs. Task Force Z1 Art in Progress. This looks animated. That's cool, Red Hood. I'd like to see an action figure of that. That'd be cool. McFarlane Toys. That'd be cool if they did one. Resurrection Twins designs by Dan Moore. Red Hood designs by Rodolfo Migliari. Man, okay. Now we got Batman Fortnite One Shot. Includes bonus digital code for an outfit in Fortnite. Cool. That's the cover right there. Scott Snyder's been doing some stories. Okay, this comes out on the 26th. Okay, directly from the best-selling, groundbreaking Batman Fortnite Zero Point miniseries comes an oversized one-shot that brings the action from the island to Gotham City. If you thought that Batman Fortnite saga was over, think again. It only gets bigger from here. Okay, now we got Batman The Long Halloween special. Superstar creators Jeff Loeb and Tim Sell return to Gotham City. Nice colors, orange and everything. 1 in 25 variant, that's cool. What's this one? A variant cover there. Wow. Batman The Long Halloween Special. Comes out on the 12th of October. Got a few variants there. 25 years ago, you thought you knew the whole story of Gotham. The Long Halloween. Now legendary creators Jeff Loeb and Tim Sell return to Gotham City to reveal that no secret remains buried forever. Join us for the return of the Batman Halloween specials and a mystery that could destroy Batman, Commissioner Gordon, Two-Face, and, well, that would be telling, wouldn't it? We don't want to tell. Okay, here's some artwork here. That's cool. Very cool Batman. All right. Let's see. Now we got. This will be the last one on here, and I'll do another one later. I think. Maybe I'll continue. We'll see. I don't want to make the videos too long, but let me know what you think. Cliff Chiang returns to DC with an all-out masterpiece. Catwoman, Lonely City. Cool. I like that. I like her jumping off in a real bright orange up against that black and green background. Then we got a black and white cover here, or a tonal cover. She looks older. So what's going on here? Catwoman, Lonely City. 1 of 4, it says. 48 pages. On sale on the 19th of October. Okay. 10 years ago, the massacre known as Fool's Night claimed the lives of Batman, the Joker, Nightwing, and Commissioner Gordon. Whoa! And sent Selina Kyle, the Catwoman, to prison. A decade later, Gotham City, or Gotham, has grown up. It's put away costume, heroism, and villainy as childish things. Okay, the new Gotham is cleaner, safer, and a lot less free from under the watchful eye of Mayor Harvey Dent and his Bat Cops. Wow. It's into this new city that Selina Kyle returns, a changed woman, with her mind on the one last big score. The secret's hidden inside the Batcave. She doesn't need the money. She just needs to know. Who is Orpheus? Visionary creator Cliff Chiang, Wonder Woman, Paper Girls, writes, draws, colors, and letters the story of a world without Batman, where one woman's wounds threaten to tear apart an entire city. It's an unmissable artistic statement that will change the way you see Gotham's heroes and villains forever. Wow, that's different. Okay, here we go. Oh, she's older now. Very cool. Still moving. Bat Cops. Man. 3 days ago. Wow. Beautiful artwork. All right. Okay, let's do some more here. I'll try to do some more. This looked interesting. I always like that when they do stories like this and they change our characters around, the ones that we know and love. The war for Earth isn't just beginning, it's already here. They did the one with Deceased. Now they got this one. DC versus Vampires. Limited series, 10 ends to run it. 1 of 12. I gotta make sure I get all of these because this looks very interesting. I like this stuff like this. This looks cool here. This is a cool variant. Wonder Woman and Harley Quinn. Team variant cover. We got Green Lantern, 1 in 25, glow-in-the-dark variant. And this one looks really cool. Look at that, Batman. He's always got, they always got him. Wow. Very cool. Remember the face if you saw the one of the Batmans were with the Scarecrow, and he shot Scarecrow with the venom or the toxin, the fear toxin, and he saw his face like that was all black and he was dripping black blood. I was like, oh, that's sick. But in a good way, it was cool looking, and in a bad way, it's like, oh my gosh, terrifying. Okay, this is DC versus Vampires #1. Very cool. 1 of 12. Comes out on the 26th, the first issue. Okay, now we got the Justice League has long protected Earth from all manner of foreign and alien invaders over the years. Wow. Always keeping a vigilant eye to the skies for the next threat. But what if the threat was already walking the Earth, hiding in plain sight, watching, waiting for their moment to strike? In the tradition of Deceased comes a terrifying new series from the twisted minds of James Tynion the Fourth. Nice House on the Lake. Something is killing the children. Matthew Rosenberg. The Joker presents a puzzle box. Kids walk into a bank, or 4 kids walk into a bank. I remember that. I picked that up at Half Price Books. And Hawkeye. And Otto Schmidt. That will tear the Justice League apart in their war with the undead. Wow. Okay, now we got this one, Human Target. Christopher Chance has 12 days to solve his own murder. The Human Target, Book 1. Okay, Christopher Chance has made a living out of being a human target, a man hired to disguise himself as his client to invite would-be assassins to attempt his murder. He's had a remarkable career until his latest case protecting Lex Luthor. When things go sideways, an assassination attempt Chance didn't see coming leaves him vulnerable and left trying to solve his own murder, as he has 12 days to discover just who in the DC universe, the DCU, hated Luthor enough to want him dead. Human Target has a hard-boiled, gritty story in the vein of classic detective noirs told by best-selling and critically acclaimed creators Tom King and Greg Smallwood. Okay. Now we got Deep Target. Aquaman and Green Arrow. Okay. Teaming up. That's different. Then we got a variant cover over here. Black and white 1 in 25 variant. And a variant cover. So we got Aquaman, Green Arrow, Deep Target #1. Comes out on the 26th of October. Get some variant covers there. 1 of 7 it says. Okay. Celebrating the 80th anniversary of Aquaman and Green Arrow. The shadowy organization known as Scorpio has resurfaced, and it's larger than before. While looting the past for artifacts and treasure, they have somehow altered the timeline, and only Aquaman and Green Arrow can fix it. Really? Okay. Celebrating the 80th anniversaries of Aquaman and Green Arrow. This high-octane story takes this unlikely pair, yes it is, from the depths of Atlantis to the surface world. Okay, then here, this will be the last one here. A prequel to the hit scripted original podcast featured on HBO Max. This looks cool. Batman the Audio Adventures Special. That's different. Cool cover. We got a variant right here. That's cool. What's this? How many? One shot, it says prestige format. Comes out on the 12th of October. Let's see. You hear the beautiful racket? That's the music of Gotham City, the largest city in the world. The big gargoyle, the treasure of the night. Anyone who calls it a crime-infested hellhole is dead wrong. No way hell has such great pierogies. Okay, so join us here, as we bring you the stories behind the hit HBO Max scripted original podcast with a sensational prequel one-shot written by the very creators and talent who lent their voices to the show. That's cool. So that's something on HBO. And unless you've been living in a cave, you know that after years of rumors, we find out not only is the Batman real, not only is he one of the good guys, turns out he's going to be a cop, with special appearances by King Scimitar, Stoveplate Sullivan, Billy Wristwatch, that's different, and others directly from the podcast. This oversized special brings you deeper into the mysteries behind Batman, the audio adventures. That's different. Okay, let me know what you think about this. That's cool. Audio Adventures of Batman. But thank you very much for watching. That's all for now. I'll do another video to finish this off later. But you guys have a great day, and Collector Dude is out.